I be prophesying, bringing out them scriptures on the preachers that be lying. Never been weak, always been a lion. Got the heart of a disciple in the boots of a giant.
Destroyed. Because if you ask a so-called black man, a so-called Hispanic man, what's his nationality according to the Bible, he gonna give you about 8 things. He gonna say black, a Negro, Hispanic, which just means property of Spain. But give me that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Read it again.
My people.
So the Bible said, God said, my people. That's possessive. You so-called blacks, you so-called Hispanics, you guys are the chosen people of God. You are his people. He said you are what?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Now what's that lack of knowledge that you're destroyed? Now, hey brother, if I ask a so-called black man what's his nationality, what are you gonna tell me? You don't know, because you're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And where are we getting our knowledge from? We get our knowledge from the same man that has oppressed our people. Give me Isaiah 29 verse 13.
Bring it out.
You ask the knowledge today that the black and Hispanic get their knowledge from, it's from the so-called white man.
Right.
That's who the black and Hispanic get their knowledge from.
Right,
we see our sisters wearing blonde hair in their head, looking crazy as hell. Give me that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 13.
So we gonna see why our sisters wear blonde hair in their head when Christ the Savior has woolly hair. Read.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
Because you black and Hispanics, y'all always say y'all want to worship God. Hey brother, you got a question, brother?
You saying some good stuff.
Brother, what's your nationality according to this Bible, brother? You know who you are? What's your nationality, brother?
That's it right there. I want you.
Read the sound, brother. What's your nationality? But what's your father? You a so-called Negro, brother? You a so-called Negro? Now listen to this, brother. Now, if somebody tell you something, like I said, you from the tribe of Judah, right? You supposed to say, prove it then, brother, right? So we gonna go in the Bible, we gonna prove it, brother. Listen, give me Isaiah 46, verse 10. Now listen, brother. Every deed for the come straight out the Bible. These are not from my mouth. Bring it out! You hear me? Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10. Listen.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning.
So declaring the end from the beginning, brother. This is what the Bible does. Read.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
So he's going to declare from the ancient times because the Bible was written over 6,000 years ago. Today, read.
Saying, my counsel shall stand.
So saying, my counsel shall stand. So the Bible is a book that was written a long time ago, and it's going to tell you what's happened to the so-called blacks today. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. Now listen, brother. Listen to these scriptures.
Of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So it said, this is Moses talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. He's saying, it's not, y'all wouldn't hearken to the Lord thy God, meaning y'all wouldn't listen. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
So to observe, to do what the hell the Lord's going to tell you to do. Bring it out!
And his statutes.
And the statutes, read.
Which I command thee this day.
To this day, brother, read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee.
Now, brother, if you look at the black and Hispanics, are we not a cursed people? Are we not a cursed people? Our people get shot in the streets today, brothers, for no damn reason, and our people want to just come sit here like they're free. Because we are cursed people. Now listen to this, brother. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Bring it out! Verse 32.
Now listen to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So what's the black and Hispanic sons and daughters given to another nation of people? Read.
Read. And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Now, if the black and Hispanic, could they have any might to get their children back? Did they have any economic power? Military power? Read.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
Read.
The fruit of thy land and all thy
Verse
land.
37. So we didn't have no might, brother. Our people, the so-called black and Hispanics, they was given to another nation of people. What's another word for that? Slavery, right? And one thing they'll tell you, brother, they'll tell you 9/11, right? They'll say remember it forever, right? But slavery, forget about it. Read.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment,
Amen.
a proverb, and a byword.
So it said they're going to become a proverb. You know what a proverb is, brother? It's another name like saying nigga.
Get out of here.
It's a nigga. A proverb is a byword. It's a saying, meaning you're not going to be called by your nationality. You're going to be, read it again, brother.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
So you're going to be astonishment. Because when you look at the so-called blacks, look at these white people, they look at us as astonishment, right? Because they ain't never seen black and Hispanics come together and doing something good. They're like, what? They're amazed at this, brother. Read.
A proverb and a byword.
The reason why they're astonished because they know your history. They know you are so-called Jew. They know you come from the straight lineage of Christ. That's why they come over here and they're amazed at this. Read.
Among all nations.
So he said you're going to become a nigger, a Spanish, a Spit, among every nation on earth. Now, do we not fit that, brother? Give me verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies. Which
It say, therefore shall thou serve thy enemy. Now, if I was to come put you on a slave ship, take your kids away from you, wouldn't you say that's your enemy? Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Because the Lord sent this against us, brother, because we are just the most wickedest people. We do whatever the hell the so-called white man tells us. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger. Now, do the blacks have to, hey, brother, listen to this. Now, do the blacks have to serve their enemies for food? In his world, back in slavery, the same thing, brother. Read.
And in thirst.
So for water, brother, think about it. The world is made up of 2/3 of water, brother. Why are they selling a resource? Why do those so-called white men feel he has the power to control a resource, brother? It makes no damn sense. Read.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness, brother. So he said, and in nakedness, because who gave you those clothes right there? The white man owns these textile companies. The white man runs the world. In this land that wasn't even given to him. Read.
And in want of all things.
Now, in want of all things, meaning everything that you have, brother, you're going to have to get it from the same people that has destroyed you. You get what I'm saying, brother? So we couldn't read the Bible, right? We can read in slavery, right? So who told us the Bible? Who told us that you was a black man? Who told us that you was a nigga? Who told you that Jesus Christ was white? The white man did this, brother. Give me verse 68. The Bible is telling you everything. Give me verse 68. The Bible tells you everything. The Bible tells you everything, brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord's going to bring you back into Egypt again with ships. Now, brother, do you know what the word Egypt again means? Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hey, black brothers, Hispanic brothers, listen. It says that the Lord would bring the 12 tribes of Israel back into Egypt again with ships. Now, do you know anything about the 12 tribes of Israel? When they was in Egypt, was they walking around free? Or was they not slaves? They were slaves, right? Give me Exodus 20, verse 2.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Because the Bible defines itself. They don't need a white man to define this damn Bible. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So he said, I'm the Lord thy God that brought you black and Hispanics out of Egypt. Read.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the what?
House of bondage.
Egypt means what?
House of bondage.
That's what Egypt means, brother. Go back to Deuteronomy. Egypt means bondage, brother. So when the Lord said, I'm going to bring you back into Egypt, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
So he said, I'm going to bring you back into what, brother? Bondage, slavery. Read.
Again.
Again. So this is not talking about the previous Egypt. It's talking about future prophecy, brother. Listen.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Meaning by the way as this Bible is coming out, that's how it's going to happen. Read.
thou shalt see it no more again.
Meaning you won't see your homeland again. Where you from? Where you from? You don't know nothing else but that. The white man brought you there. Read.
And there ye shall be sold.
And there, which you got off those slave ships. Read. And there.
Ye shall be sold.
And there.
Ye shall be sold.
And there.
Ye shall be sold.
What you not sold, what you got into America? This is Bible prophecy, brother. This is what they don't want you to know. That's right. That's why they spread all these evil-ass doctrines around, so y'all get consumed by that. Because the Bible wasn't written for anybody else but you black and Hispanic. That's right. And y'all can come on and ask questions. You can come, bring your scriptures. And that's what we here to prove, brother, to our people. We ain't coming to charge you nothing but the truth. You know the truth. You know another thing too? You know the word nigga is in the Bible? Anybody else told you that? Let me ask 13. Now these are the scriptures. So who they call niggas today? Who do they call niggas today? They called y'all niggas, right? Let's see. Acts
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1.
Read.
Now, there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets
Prophets was what? The 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
and teachers,
Read.
as Barnabas,
You blacks, you Hispanics, you so-called Native American Indians, you are the 12 tribes of Israel. This message is for you. Listen, right? Read.
and Simeon, that was called nigger.
That was called what?
Nigger.
That was called what?
Nigger.
What do they call them?
Nigger.
They call the prophets nigger. Because the one thing they know, if Christ was walking around the gate, he would be a so-called nigger. In Acts, one scripture.
The book of Acts, chapter 13, verse 1.
Give me Songs of Solomon, verse 1. Listen, brother. Listen. Read. Songs of Solomon, chapter 1. Now, Songs of Solomon was one of the wisest kings in the world. Huh? Now, how can you prove that? We're going to prove it right now for you, brother. Listen.
The book of Song of Solomon.
Listen, brother. Listen.
Chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
You say what?
I am black.
You say what?
I am black.
King Solomon is a black man. Read.
But comely.
But what?
But comely.
What does comely mean, brother? Beautiful, brother. King Solomon said, I'm black and beautiful, brother. But they won't teach y'all this Negro. Because they know, if y'all know that y'all so-called what? King. If y'all know that Christ was a king, you're going to look at yourself, you're going to see this brother. Listen, brother, you my brother. I ain't going to shoot you in the damn face.
Book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 4.
Read.
And did all drink the same spiritual drink.
2 Corinthians, brother. So listen to this, brother. This is what we here to do. You got that?
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 4.
Because there are lies going on around here. Mexicans, you are not Hispanic. Black, you ain't no niggas. Religion is vain. Who gave y'all Catholicism, you so-called Mexicans? Who gave the so-called Negro Christianity? The so-called white man did. That's right.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Notice that they put churches in different type of religion because they know it's not carnal. They ain't trying to kill y'all with guns. They gonna spit that doctrine in y'all ear so y'all will never rule. That's what they do, brother. Read.
But mighty through God.
It's mighty through God, brother. That's the only way the black and Hispanic power. It's mighty through God. That's the only power we have. Right.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
The pulling down stronghold. Catholicism is a stronghold that's on you Hispanics. Now, if I show you a picture of Mary, y'all probably start bowing down and worshiping. Right. That's right. Y'all worship a damn white woman. It makes no damn sense. Right. Read.
Casting down imagination.
Casting down imagination. Because if we ask you a question, you're going to say God loves everybody, right? That's imagination, brother. That's nowhere in the Bible. God doesn't love everyone. Right. God hates a certain particular people. Read out. Bring it out. But they won't show you this in the Bible. Like, God hates you. But they won't ever tell you this, brother. God hates a particular people. That's right. But we're going to show you who Christ looks like. Give me that, Revelation chapter 1. Now we're going to see the King of Kings, what he looks like. What? I'm going to get that for the brother. Listen to this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 1.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is what the real Jesus Christ looks like. Give me verse 11.
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. And what thou seest, write in a book.
So he say, what you see, John, Christ told him, what you see, John, write it in a book. So if it don't matter what Christ looks like, why do you say what you see right in the book? Now let's see what John's seen. Give me verse 14.
Verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
Brother, what type of texture does black Negro have today? Wool. Read.
As white as snow.
So it's white as snow. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Because he drank wine in moderation. You ever see the Negro when they drink wine, their eyes turn red? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is brass, brother? And his feet like what?
Unto fine brass.
Like unto what?
Fine brass.
Read.
As if they burn in a furnace.
Now what happened? You take that brown brass and you burn it in a furnace. Black as hell. So why don't they tell y'all this? Christ is not a so-called white man, he's a black man. So why don't they tell y'all this?
That's right.
Because they want to keep y'all destroyed.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.
To do all his commandments.
So to observe to do what the hell the Lord's going to tell you to do. Bring it out!
And his statutes.
And the statutes, read.
Which I command thee this day.
To this day, brother, read.
That all these curses shall come upon thee.
Now, brother, if you look at the black and Hispanics, are we not a cursed people? Are we not a cursed people? Our people get shot in the streets today, brothers, for no damn reason, and our people want to just come sit here like they're free. Because we are cursed people. Now listen to this, brother. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Bring it out! Verse 32.
Now listen to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So what's the black and Hispanic sons and daughters given to another nation of people? Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Now, if the black and Hispanic, could they have any might to get their children back? Did they have any economic power? Military power? Read.
And there shall be no might in thy hand.
Read.
The fruit of thy land and all thy
Verse
labor.
37. So we didn't have no might, brother. Our people, the so-called black and Hispanics, they was given to another nation of people. What's another word for that? Slavery, right? And one thing they'll tell you, brother, they'll tell you 9/11, right? They'll say remember it forever, right? But slavery, forget about it. Read.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment,
Amen.
a proverb, and a byword.
So we said they're going to become a proverb. You know what a proverb is, brother? A black man, a so-called Hispanic man, what's his nationality according to the Bible, he going to give you about 8 things. He going to say black, a Negro, Hispanic, which just means property of Spain. But give me that.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Read it again.
My people.
So the Bible said, God said, my people. That's possessive. You so-called blacks. You saw Hispanics. You guys are the chosen people of God. That's why you people. He said you are what?
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Now what's that lack of knowledge that you're destroyed? Now, hey brother, if I ask a so-called black man what's his nationality, what are you going to tell me? You don't know, because you destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And where are we getting our knowledge from? We get our knowledge from the same man that has oppressed our people. Give me Isaiah 29, verse 13. Bring it out. Where's the knowledge today that the black and Hispanic get their knowledge from? It's from the so-called white man.
Right.
That's who the black and Hispanic get their knowledge from. We see our sisters wearing blonde hair in their head, looking crazy as hell. Give me that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 13.
So we gonna see why our sisters wear blonde hair in their head when Christ the Savior has woolly hair. Read.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth.
Because you black and Hispanics, y'all always say y'all want to worship God. Hey brother, you got a question, brother?
I'm telling you now. You saying some good stuff.
Brother, what's your nationality according to this Bible, brother? You know who you are? What's your nationality, brother?
What that say right there? I want you.
Read the sound, brother. What's your nationality?
But
What's your father? He is so-called Negro, brother? He is so-called Negro. Now listen to this, brother. Now, if somebody tell you something, like I said, you from the tribe of Judah, right? You supposed to say, prove it then, brother, right? So we gonna go in the Bible, we gonna prove it, brother. Listen, give me Isaiah 46, verse 10. Now listen, brother. Every deed finna come straight out the Bible. These are not from my mouth. Bring it out! You hear me? Isaiah chapter 46, verse 10. Listen.
the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning.
So declaring the end from the beginning, brother. This is what the Bible does. Read.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
So it's going to declare from the ancient times because the Bible was written over 6,000 years ago. It's going to tell you today. Read.
Saying, my counsel shall stand.
So she's saying, my counsel shall stand. So the Bible is a book that was written a long time ago, and it's going to tell you what's happened to the so-called blacks today. Give me Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. Now listen, brother. Listen to
The
these
book
scriptures.
of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So it said, this is Moses talking to the 12 tribes of Israel. He's saying, it's not, y'all wouldn't hearken to the Lord thy God, meaning y'all wouldn't listen. Read.
To observe.
It's another name like saying nigga.
Get out of here.
It's a nigga. A proverb is a Bible. It's a saying, meaning you're not going to be called by your nationality. You're going to be, read it again, brother.
And thou shalt become an astonishment.
So you're going to be astonishment. Because when you look at the so-called blacks, look at these white people, they look at us as astonishment, right? Because they ain't never seen black and Hispanics come together and doing something good. They're like, what? They're amazed at this, brother. Read.
A proverb and a
The
byword.
reason why they're astonished is because they know your history. They know you are so-called Jew. They know you come from the straight lineage of Christ. That's why they come over here and they're amazed at this. Read.
Among all nations.
So he said you're going to become a nigger, a Spanish, a spick, among every nation on earth. Now, do we not fit that, brother? Give me verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies. Which
So, it says, therefore shall thou serve thy enemy. Now, if I was to come put you on a slave ship, take your kids away from you, wouldn't you say that's your enemy? Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Jesus.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Because the Lord sent this against us, brother, because we are just the most wickedest people. We do whatever the hell the so-called white man tells us. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger. Now, do the blacks have to, hey, brother, listen to this. Now, do the blacks have to serve their enemies for food? And henceforth, back in slavery, the same thing, brother. Read.
I be prophesying, bringing out them scriptures on the preachers that be lying. Never been weak, always been aligned. Got the heart of a disciple in the boots of a giant.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Your pockets work. 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 Your pockets work.
Our people are the